Good morning and good afternoon. This is the Sustainable Youth Education Empowerment Program, and presenting is uh, Alexander Gamoyo Wright, the CEO and founder of this organization. We are located at 493 East Marsh Lane, Stockton, California, USA, and this is our zip code. And today I'm going to be giving an overview of this organization, what we are involved in, and what are our activities we carry on. Just to say a little bit, this organization operation is implemented in Liberia, West Africa. We are uh, sponsoring students in 3 counties in Liberia. To be specific, Nima, Lofa, and Bom County. So we'll go through our overview, and you guys are going to see what actually we are doing and our present activities and our future goals to come. So let will get started. Okay, as I previously said, this is the Sustainable Youth Education Empowerment Program. This organization, as you can read the slide here, is a non-profit organization, and the reason of us establishing this organization is to ensure that no kids left behind without going to school. Because looking at the present situation in the country regarding the educational sector and the hardship in the country right now, so we decided that we formed the organization to help students who are not in school and students who are facing difficulty to enter school because of the hardship in the country. So we decided to establish it to help those needed students. So this organization was established in January 2019 in Stockton, California, USA. So we'll have with charter in Bon County. So Bon County will be our regional. Bon County is our regional office where we pick up from to go to the federal counties, because if you look at Bon, is the central region of Liberia. So and also we are working in 3 main areas. We are looking at education right now. We are into education, and we are also into agriculture right now. So our third phrase focus areas will be vocational training, and we are working on that to have a computers training program to help uh, some students that want to learn some basic knowledge when it comes online on technology, and also will be involved into some uh, trade like tailoring also. So we will also be creating awareness on sexual and gender-based violence, and right now, as I said, we are operating in TD. We'll be operating in 4 counties in Liberia, but right now our operation right now is in 3 counties: Bom, Lofa, and Nima. Probably maybe Grand Bazaar will follow if we solicited more funds through donation. We'll be able to move the Grand Bazaar anytime soon. So we our program management team, we are planning to reach more kids across the country uh, for us to meet our goal by developing future leaders. Because if you educate these youth, definitely you are developing them for the future. And also we are for all to meet our goals by strengthening community and youth capacity building, enhancing the quality of education, and creating a healthy environment. And also, the aim and objective of this organization is the reason behind the establishment of the non-profit organization were established to alleviate poverty by educating those youths and kids that are unfortunate to get in school due to their parent financial inability to sponsor them. And also, this program will offer scholarship to youth and kids who are dropped out because their parents did not have money to send them to school, so there were no means of them entering school. So what we did, we provide scholarship for them, and we also buy uniform for them as well. We bought some of their uniform. So our beneficiary, most of them come from the children or the kids who parents were unfortunate during the deadly Ebola outbreak in 2014 that left most of them uh, fatherless, mother, and even orphan. So these are our target. Will help most of them in that category. So we also conducted a survey to our team, and the survey that was conducted, we observed that most of the kids they are vulnerable in the homes where they live with their aunt, uncles, family relative. So according to our finding, we observed that most of the kids they are used as a breadwinner for their guardians. So they use it to go. Sometimes they use it to go and sell. Sometimes they use it to do a whole lot of works in the house, and then because they don't have nobody to turn to. So because of the economic hardship in the country, these children are not in school. Most of them are not in school because parents looking for money to buy food, so they don't have any other means to take that cash they will use to buy the food with to send a child to school. So at the end of the day, that child gonna stay home without going to school. So regards to the above scenario, we decided to address the critical situation faced by our future generation. So for that reason, we ensure that the program came into reality. So we ensure that we send those youth to make sure that they get in school to achieve better education, and also we ensure that they will be well educated to make leadership decisions for the country. So uh the SYEEP is the acronym for the Sustainable Youth Education Empowerment Program. So the counties we are operating in, as I said, okay, right now the program is initially launched in 3 counties in Liberia, West Africa. To be specific, Obom, Nima, and Lofa. So these are the 3 counties we are in right now. So for the first phase of this program, for the first year, we achieved by sending 48 youth to school from elementary to senior high level, both in public and private schools. So in the three counties, okay, for Bum, we achieve by sending or 28 students to school in Bum County because that this county was one of our major target. So for Nema, we were able to send 10 kids to school in Nema County. For Lofa, we were able to send 10 kids to school in Lofa County. So Bond County get the highest. So now we'll be, if we get more donation, we'll be looking at to increase the number in Nema and Lofa County. So some people may ask how we sponsor these children. The sponsorship of these children came about where we did our in-house selection. We didn't go out to ask anybody to sponsor a child because if you started something, you need to take your own self initiative to do it before you can go out there to solicit a fund in order to back what you are already started. So for that reason, we decided to do our own in-house sponsorship within the organization. So we, the leadership of the Sustainable Youth Education Empowerment Program, we took the initiative to sponsor these kids for the first year. So these are how the kids are sponsored for the first year. So right now, we just asking the general public for that donation for us to extend our program for next year because we already started our sponsorship for this year. So we just want to secure funds to continue our program for the next academic year. So for the year, for academic year 2019 and 2020, all our 48 students, they are sponsored for the entire year. So how we want to maintain this program? So looking at the growing hardship in the country economy that are affecting the educational sector, we want to sustain this program as long as possible. So the strategy of sustainability we came up with is that we are asking, we are currently asking all Liberians, friends, donors, organizations, or any humanitarian organization to please donate to this organization for us to reach more kids or youth across country, and also to maintain the program as we get more support from everyone. So to help more our primary target is to help more than 1,000 kids or youth across the country within the next 3 years. So uh how to maintain this program? Okay, to sponsor a child in Liberia from nursery to sixth grade is $50 for one academic school year. So that means $50 for the whole year, for the whole school year, for students that are in nursery to sixth grade. Then for students that are in seventh grade to 12th grade, the average amount is $75 per year. So these two costs up here uh we were using to pay the 1 year school fee and also buy them uniform. So the fee include buying your uniform and paying off the school fee. So the reason why we are asking for everyone donation is that we don't want to put anybody under pressure to pay the above amount here. So if you can donate $10, $5, $1, or any amount, we highly appreciate that, because if you are not financially potent to sponsor a child, if you can help us to donate, we highly appreciate that also. And then if you donate to our organization, we'll send you a gift. We got our organizational pen. We'll also get our organization shirt coming. We got our shirt already in the pen. So if you donate to our organization, we'll also give in exchange to what you give us. So the average amount is $50 for nursery to elementary, $75 from junior high to senior high. But if you cannot afford $50 for a student per year, or $75 for a student for a student per year, you can we can accept any amount that you can afford by donating to our organization. We highly appreciate that. So what are some of the activities we carry on in 2019? So around May, if I'm not mistaken, during the wax exam, we were able to help 600 junior and senior high students in Swago district, to be specific, Bon County, with pen and pencil that they use to take that national exam. And also we did the same to all the junior high student in Sunny County, Niba County, and the rest were given to the nursery student at the Martha Tubman Elementary School in Sunny County, the government school. The balance was given to the nursery student, as you can see in the picture. And we also, in the thing 2019, we facilitated Mike Chapter and to Kakata, where he bought parcels of rice and gave it out to kids that in front selling the street of Kakata City. He gave it to them, and also he bought gloves and coated and donated it to the pregnant women at the shelter at the clinic in Kakata City, Magibi County. And also we have our ongoing rest project, as you can see from the pictures here. We planted the rice and it reached the harvesting stage. They did the first harvest already, so any time from now they'll be doing the second harvest of the rice project. And we got more programs coming up, more projects coming up, and we'll keep updating everybody on our future project that's coming up. But right now, this is our rest project. So our primary expectation, our primary target is to provide tuition for more than 1,000 kids and youth across the country to get a quality education in the next 3 to 5 years. So the tuition breakdown, the yearly tuition breakdown from 7th to 12th grade, yearly school cost per student is $75 United States dollar. While from nursery to 6th grade, yearly school cost per semester is $50 US. The above amount include one set of uniform and pay of school fee. So if you go on our website, we have the scholarship form on our website. So, but we are prioritizing mostly the government schools. So if we have student, we will have students that are going to the government school, we give you 100% scholarship. And for those that are going to non-government school, we give you 15% scholarship. But we are going to prioritize the government school student to a higher level. And also, maybe people may ask how we can do our vetting for student. So student in the three counties will fill out the scholarship form, submit it, and then before school open, we'll do the selection process. So our selection process is transparent. We will write everybody's names down. We do it like a raffle draw. Everybody come and choose if we are if we are financially potent to sponsor 20 youth. We make sure that all of them see their 20 tickets. So you that your name will be picked among those numbers, then we sponsor you. Because we don't want for anybody to carry the bad feeling that uh they don't know me, that the reason why they didn't take me for the program because I'm not so close to the person, so the reason why I was not selected. So we don't want anybody to carry that bad feeling. So that's why we decided to make it like a raffle draw. If you choose a name, you own a ticket. But once the name did not come out, you won't shift the blame on the program manager that is there, because everything was transparent. It's just that you're not lucky for a name to come up. So this is how we do our uh, selection process through or raffle draw. So as you can see this, and see as you can see all the pictures over here. This first one is done with the first one is doing the transplanting process, the rest project in Lofa. Then you can see it down they were doing the site preparation in brushing, and up you can see the weeding, then the weeding the grass for in the rest for it to give it more, for it to be healthy. And down here you can see the harvesting, and on the other side is the storage where you see Aaron M. Flomo. He is a program manager for Louva County, Soto City. So all of these picture you just see over here. The first one is some of our students in Bonkante, to be specific, Swago district. Then these kids down here, seen in the blue, they are all from Nima County. Yeah, we bought them those uniform, and over there is where you see the large part, the large normal case. Uh, they are from Kakata, Bagibikade, and those in uniform are also from Sago District, Lofakande. Yeah, as you can see, Bonkante student, Bonkante, Nima Kande students, Magibi, Nima, and Nima also. So these are doing the harvesting process in Lofa County. As you can see over here, this is the time they were doing the harvesting. This is our rest project. See how you going? There's a large This is a large area, and maybe some may ask we want the varieties of rice we plant. There's a lowland variety which is 3 month. It's called Inarica L19. So these are the rice we planted. It's a 3 month straight variety. So this is our rice project in Lofa County. Yeah, this is the project also harvesting going on. So the this is a unique program that we established to help people in Liberia, West Africa. So if you are listening to the video, we want you to please share our video, and also please like our Facebook page, and you can also invite your friends to like our page. So we are asking everyone for their donation, and also our organization shirt is coming out. It's already shipped out from the factory. We'll be getting it pretty soon. So we're asking everyone to please help us with whatsoever you have for us to run in our program. This is a non-profit, and also this organization is a non-political organization. We are not for politics. We are there to just help. So if you can make up your duty to visit our website, this is our website right there, www.syeep.org. We just need only $1 from you. If you can donate more than that, we'll highly appreciate that. So you can go there through our website. You can donate through PayPal or through your debit card, or if you want to donate through Cash App, we also got Cash App also. So we are looking for sponsorship. We are looking for sponsors. So if you wish to sponsor any of these children, you can go to our website. We get our membership form. You don't have to pay membership due. You can go there and fill out our membership form. And if you wish to sponsor a child, you can just state it there, and we'll get it and we'll contact you. So, but to sponsor a child is $50 for nursery to 6th grade, $75 from 7th to 12th grade. But we are not comparing you, or you are not mandatory to pay that amount. If you can assist with any amount, we'll highly appreciate that. So that why we are asking for everybody donation of $1. And also we accept goods. If you have a used shoes or used clothes, you can also donate to our organization, and we'll also ship it back to our sponsor student and other kids who are in need of those things. For the records, we are registered with the state of California, and we already filed our 501c3 to operate in the United States. So we are legal, and all our documents are intact, so that if our donors donate to our organization, if you donate a month from $250 upward, we issue a letter that you can use it to get a tax credit, and give you our numbers that you use, and we'll give you a letter that you can use to get some percentage when you file your income tax. Because I read the prerequisite of us giving any donors the our EIN number, and to give a letter stating that they donate to our organization, whether you give cash or you give materials that we can use for kids to use in Africa, to be specific, Liberia. We will value those stuff you give us, and then we'll give you a letter that you can take and use for your tax purpose. So, but it have to be uh, a stuff that value more than 250. Is the only way we can give you people, because it's a prerequisite. It's not us. It's a prerequisite. So, once again, I'm Alexander Gamory Cassidy, the CEO and founder of the Sustainable Youth Education Empowerment Program, and we have our team in Liberia. We have our team working in the three counties. So for the record, if you go on our website on the scholarship form, you will see the guys and spearheading the program in those three counties. You will see their names along with their contact numbers. So in each county we target one district. So for Bum County, we targeted the Swakopmund district. So operating Swakopmund district right now. For Nima County, we are operating in Saniquale City right now. So for Lofa, we are operating in Zozo City right now. So these are three counties. So for Bum County, the program manager there is T. Imaya Cooper. He is a program manager for Bum County. For Nima County, the program manager for Nima County is John Bestman. He's in Saniquale. For Lofa is Aaron M. Flomo. He's in Zoso City, Lofa County. This is where we have our agricultural project running. So we are just asking for a donation of $1 or any amount you can afford. We highly appreciate that. And when you donate, as I said, we will send you our organization shirt and along with our pen that we appreciate your help, because we don't want to take your money free. At least if you donating to us, at least we give you something in exchange that you'll be looking and say, oh, I helped the organization. So thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best, and I'm asking you to please share our video, and also to invite your friend to like our organization on our Facebook page. Thank you. May God bless you.